Gotta go. But thanks. On with the show.
Hey, fellow Guardians and Seekers. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. So, you guys seen, which I'll also link in the description of this video, my video where I'm assuming you guys have, if you guys been sub to me for a while, seen my video where I talked about how I found out that Missing Link got permanently delayed, and how I found that it was bullish for Square Enix to delay not Melody Memory, sorry, for to scrap this game. Um, why do I have this? The this game on the Missing Link. There we go. I don't know why I had a print for it on video. Sorry, but Missing Link, and how they scrapped Missing Link because they don't think that they could please fans for a good period of time. And I was making an argument that I do think that if they did Missing Link, I think this could have extended just past Kingdom Hearts fans. People who are Disney fans would have most likely gravitated to Missing Link because hey, I get to team up with some of my favorite heroes: Simba, Mickey, Donald, Goofy, Jack Sparrow, Jack Skeleton, Fake Hero 16, and all the other Disney Pixar heroes that appeared in the Kingdom Hearts series so far. And even possibly, I don't know if they were planning to do this, but even sometimes team up with the Disney villains that showed up in the Kingdom Hearts series, like Maleficent, Captain Hook, Oogie Boogie, Jafar, etc. So I think that it would have definitely resonated not only to Kingdom Hearts fans, but to Disney fans. So I do think that Square Enix is found themselves back from potentially having one of the biggest mobile games ever. Like I said, it's not only going to reach out to to Disney Kingdom Hearts fans, but I think the reason why that it will have such a long shelf life, outside of the fact that there are some pretty diehard Kingdom Hearts fans, is because there are some people who are diehard Disney fans, more so of the classic era, and we have seen the Renaissance classic era for Kingdom Hearts, of Disney being in Kingdom Hearts, like Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, essentially the seven princesses of light, with the exception of Kyrie because she's not the only non-Disney princess. Their respective movies, Mulan, Lion King, Tron, and the list goes on with classic Disney fans, like films that fans are has such a love for. So I do think for that, and like I said, diehard Kingdom Hearts fans, between the two, think this would have had a pretty long shelf life. And again, I will link that video I made in the description below. So if you guys didn't see it, then you guys can go and watch that video. Anywho, so apparently This article came out on May 17th. Apparently, there's a petition from fans. I'm guessing it's from fans swearing to release Scrap Kingdom Hearts game in some shape or form. I think I can speak for like many Kingdom Hearts fans that as long as we can at least see the cutscenes. Yeah, it would suck that we won't be able to play the game, but I think we will like bite the bullet and just would love to see the cutscenes. I would, of course, I would love to have played it because I was having Pokemon Go as a placeholder until Missing Link came out, and now between like Kingdom Hearts 3 and whenever Kingdom Hearts 4 is supposed to come out, we are going to have no release. Like, as far as I'm aware, we will have no game post Kingdom Hearts 3 besides Melody and Memory to have like any Kingdom Hearts game to come out. Melody and Memory is the only Kingdom Hearts game. I want more. I've been saying I want a carry game, base game where we can actually control Kyrie like we could with the Birth by Sleep trio, Sora, Riku, etc. So that's what we got in Melody and Memory, and the little tease that we got in the Remind DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. But anyways, a petition asking Square Enix to release the canceled Kingdom Hearts Missing Link has already gathered over 500 signatures in under a day. And then keep in mind this is on May 17th. If it got 500 signatures in under a day, I can't only imagine what it's going to be like right now as I putting this video out. Square Enix announced the title in 2022 as a mobile AR game similar to Pokemon Go, requiring players to get up and go outside to interact with the game. The game has supposed to take place in Scarlet and Kellum, following Bridge the gap after the events of Union X, following a new cast of characters and building on the established Kingdom Hearts lore. Earlier this week, keep in mind, May 17th, so last month for us, Square Enix announced that Missing Link was officially cancelled and the developers determined that it would be difficult for us to offer a service that players would find satisfactory over a long period of time, which I think, again, that's just them giving up too easy for me because like I said, I think they could have. A petition started by Italy and on charts.org asks the company to release the game anyway to give fans of the series a chance to experience the game in some form or other. Fellow Kingdom Hearts fans are rallying behind the petition, which has already accumulated 520 signatures and counting since it was listed on May 17th. So fans want Missing Link even if it's incomplete. Missing Link underwent an initial stress test in 2023, which means that the game was at least playable for 2 years, even 2 years ago. It also means that the company sank around 6 years of countless hours into the project, creating a world, story, and character that will now potentially never see the light of day. I keep in mind, I think I also said on this channel too, made a video on this channel. There's a few Kingdom Hearts games that never saw the light of day. And I think out of all the games, Missing Link is the one that a lot of the fans, especially since we got a trailer, would love to see. I don't think we got the trailer for all their scrap Kingdom Hearts games, did we? Anyways, the petition starter writes the game as was meant to be more than just another entry. It was supposed to be a crucial chapter in the saga. Now, all of that has been left hanging. Yeah, because I do remember hearing something about it was supposed to like give some sort of tease to Kingdom Hearts 4. Which is also another reason why this was such a huge L. The world and story of Missing Link deserves to be seen, and I agree. So please don't let all the effort, creativity, and heart poured into Missing Link go to waste. It's then goes to offer some ideas of how Square Enix could still release Missing Link, even if it's not the same form of Square Enix had originally envisioned. Suggestions of for ways to release the cancelled game includes cutscenes, a cinematic film, or a reimagined or reworked format. Again, I think guess what? We have like the Days game and the Recorded game and the Black Cover X game all cinematic now. And I would have loved to play the Days game. And I would have loved to, even though I disliked the story, I would have loved to at least try the recorded store game. But like I said, I think in this case, fans would be okay or would be open to just watching the um the cutscenes of Missing Link. Because yeah, this is supposed to be an important entry, like it was said in this title, and there was like a lot of effort, creativity, and heart pouring into this. And now they want to like say bye Felicia to this game. This like why? Why? Like it just seems like a waste in this case. And I am willing to bet you this will give Pokemon Go good competition too. Anyways. The text ends by asking fellow fans to show their support by signing Let's Show Square Enix and Disney how much the story means to us. Together, we can bring this missing piece back into the Kingdom Hearts universe. And now we're getting to like Square Enix is focusing on Kingdom Hearts 4, which for some reason my laptop it like died on me for a second. Okay. It's not all bad news for the world of Kingdom Hearts. Now that Missing Link has been cancelled, Square Enix can focus on its energy on creating the next title in the franchise, Kingdom Hearts 4. In fact, the company assures fans that this is exactly what it's doing, even going as far as to release some new screenshots that tease the return of some familiar faces and potential playable Mickey Mouse. Dude, that's awesome. I might have to go over those screenshots then at a later point. Maybe Square Enix will listen to this petition, please. And as the number of signatures definitely continue to grow exponentially over the next few days, which again I wouldn't doubt it had. And this video will be like close to a month after this article got released, so I can't even imagine how much petitions it has. Sorry. If so, Kingdom Hearts fans may get to see a glimpse of what the next, I think next or next mixed Kingdom Hearts Missing Link might may have looked like. It's also quite possible that the game will never see the light of day, or that it assessed will be recycled and absorbed into the Kingdom Hearts 4 project. Like I said, I think that this should be a thing. Like this, like I don't really like believe in signing petitions myself, but I do think that Missing Link should be released. For one, they poured all this time and energy into the mix. Two, a lot of fans are excited, and I think they're under. I don't. I think they're don't have full faith in the game, and guess I like I said, I do think Missing Link could be the game that lasts for a good while. Again, not only because of the hardcore fans that are into Kingdom Hearts, but also people who grew up on Disney, who might want to like in a way relive their childhood. Being able to like, sure, you can do that in the Kingdom Hearts series, Kingdom Hearts 1 through Melody and Memory, like all those games in between. But like being able to go outside, still being able to interact, like feel like you're teaming up with some of your favorite Disney characters. For me, I would love to go outside and just pretend I'm actually teaming up with Simba in real life to fight some Heartless because The Lion King is my favorite Disney movie, and Toy Story is my favorite Pixar movie. So being able to like say I beat some Heartless while I was outside with Simba and Buzz Lightyear and even Woody, depending on how many parties members they allowed, I was able to team up with like like three of my favorite characters from two of my favorite movies under Disney and Pixar. Yes, I would love to have that pretend to have that feeling. So, my opinion, Square Enix, if you're watching this, which I'd be very shocked if you do, I would suggest releasing this game, whether it's like how as you intended it to be, or in purely cutscenes. Because if there's a petition out there for Missing Link to be a thing, that alone shows just how much love the series has, the game has, even though nobody really seen it outside like the beta testers, and the support that it could have. And like I said, I think it could like keep fans' interest for like years to come. Oh, Pokemon Go came out in, like 2020. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it came out in 2020. You can't tell me that fans don't still play Pokemon Go. Like I said, I play Pokemon Go. I downloaded Pokemon Go as a placeholder for Missing Link. My brother, who between me, him, and my sister, is the Pokemon fan. He plays that game, and I'm pretty sure he started to play that game like towards the beginning. I have some friends that plays the crap out of Pokemon Go, and that's what like 5 years old, if not older. Like even like Pokemon Go, it's a good example of it has like it's a good example of Missing Link could, if you guys release it, could have that shelf life of being longer than you guys expect it to be. Even with Kingdom Hearts 1, for example. Yeah, that series, like Kingdom Hearts series is 22 years old, 23. 22, 23 years old at this point. People still go back to play Kingdom Hearts 1. They still go back to Kingdom Hearts 2. For example, the first two Kingdom Hearts games, because I think Kingdom Hearts 2 came out what, in 2005, 2006? Around that time. And I still go back and play Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2. So, like, if you want to keep, like, in universe, like, in franchise, besides me, like, using Pokemon Go as an excuse, like, example, look at Kingdom Hearts 1. Look at Kingdom Hearts 2, for example. Even Chain of Memories, because I think Chain of Memories came out like a year after number one. Granted, most people play the one that came the remastered Chain Memories now, but still, there's a lot of people that still plays the Kingdom Hearts games that like came out in the early days for Kingdom Hearts. One, two, Chain Memories, Days, Birth by Sleep. People still play those games to this day. Hell, There are streams, people playing it now. So my point is, I think you guys are underestimating the hype and low for Kingdom Hearts. Oh, the low for Kingdom Hearts and the hype for Millennium Memory. There's Missing Link and the Self Life that has so. That's it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I talked to you guys' ears off long enough. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. Your hearts be your guiding keys.